Okay, so this was plan B for the fruit trees. I got these barrels and cut them in half, drilled holes in the bottom and around the bottom of them, and I started out, I got a half a bag of mulch in the bottom of the bucket, and then I put a bag of this potting soil, this 50-quart bag of potting soil in there, and put some of them water crystal things in there that stores the water, and I put some bone meal in there and a scoop of cow manure. And then what I did after I watered them in, then I mounded them up with the peat moss, because I figured as I water them and as it rains, that peat moss is going to work down in between that mulch and it's going to break down, and I got more peat moss here that I can mound it up again, you know, because that'll all break down and put a lot of nutrients into the soil. So, and I've got so what's this? This is a peach tree right here. I got a pear back there, a pear right here, and then there's 3 more peach trees. But this pear tree here, I mean, it wasn't looking real healthy. It was starting to die on me. So I don't know if it's going to make it or not, but I had to come up with a plan, because I sure couldn't put them in the yard. They done ate one apple tree, so I had to come up with a different plan. It took me a little longer than I had hoped, but now I got them in there, and I think this will be, you know, and I'm actually kind of hoping that being in these barrels is going to just like stunt their growth to where they're not going to get but so big. I don't know. If they start having problems again, then I'll just have to figure out what I can do from there, because I can always cut the barrels off, you know, dig a hole with the farm tractor to plant them in and transplant them again. But I mean, the peaches on this tree, you can see right here, I mean, they were starting to dry up, but I mean, I'm hardly ever home, so you know, it's one of those things. But and that wasn't that I was expecting to get fruit off any of these trees for a year or two. I want to they got to get established good, and like I say, they may end up getting transplanted again. But this is all the stuff I was supposed to use, so that's what I used. And I guess now it's up to God. So I mean, everything else seems to be growing out here, even the shit that I don't want to grow. So maybe some of the shit that I want to grow will grow. I don't know. I hope so. But the apple tree that I got caged in the yard, it's doing real good, and I used the same stuff to plant it. So I don't know about this one though, but it's got new growth. I mean, this is new growth right here coming out on it. So even though that part's dying, it's like you still see new shoots coming out, you know. And so I don't know, maybe I ought to cut that piece off, because it's really just that stalk right there. But see, see, this here is coming off of there too, so, and it's not dead, you know. So I don't know, I just have to see how it goes.